Ah, yes. It's all coming into focus. It's been a hell of a year, so I've turned to Meryl Streep for answers. Well, the Meryl Streep Tarot, to be exact, to tell us what's in the cards for 2022. Year of the Tiger. Oh, Mamma Mia. Bright and breezy. Oh, Mamma Mia. Here we go again. That can't be good. The Witch. Into the Woods. Dark. But we don't need Meryl to tell us what's in store for the channel. I can do that. That's my job. And that's what this video is all about. What's new in 22. And stick around to the end to have your say in upcoming videos so you can get the best information to fulfill your musical theatre goals this year. Hi, I'm Scott. You're watching Inside Musicals, the channel for all things musical theatre. Well, Happy New Year. Now, for most of us in the arts, the past few years have been pretty lean, unlike my burgeoning waistline. Shut up, don't judge. But with theatres and businesses reopening, perhaps we can start planning beyond tomorrow. So this year on the channel, you'll still see techniques, tutorials, tips on how to navigate the industry. But I also want to come back to one of my original ideas, which is to bring in some special guests for their expertise. You know, whether it's interviews or collaborations, but to offer you perspectives beyond my own. Now, since I started this channel, I've been in a bit of a bind. You know, when I talk about concepts like story, structure, lyrics, I've been a bit reluctant to delve too deeply into existing shows for copyright reasons, you know, because even with fair use provisions, it can be dicey. But then I've also been a bit shy about showcasing my own work. Partly because I don't want to imply that my work is somehow the epitome of perfection. It's not. And I think you could learn from my mistakes. But partly too because I think I've been a bit, what's that word? Chicken shit? Yeah, so there's that. But after watching the film Tick, Tick, Boom, I feel like I want to be braver, take more risks. So in this year of the Tiger, I want to grab that cat by the jade knockers. So carpe diem. And no, that doesn't mean fish of the day. What do I look like, a restaurant? So here's my pledge for 2022. I want to let you in on a bit more of my work, share more of what I do, and maybe address some of the issues we all face as freelancers. And in the spirit of bravery, here's another idea. What if I were to write a musical, start to finish, and document that process to illustrate things like story, structure, character, songwriting, lyrics, workshopping, recording, performance? Would that be interesting? And maybe if you've ever wanted to write something, you can develop your own show alongside mine using the same processes, guidelines, time frames. And then I can address any questions that come up and we'll all be on the same page. Oh God, just saying it out loud sounds terrifying. But it could also be brilliant. And if not, there's something to be learned from mistakes. And then maybe at the end, maybe we can all do some kind of showcase, some kind of show and tell to see what we come up with. And then maybe if we can build this community, we can connect with performers in our local area who are happy to help us present the work, help workshop it in some way. Just putting it out there. What do you think? Challenge accepted? So to kick off the year, I want to learn a bit more about you. What makes you tick? What's important to you? So in the comments, tell me whether you're a performer, writer, composer, musical theatre fan. Do you want to improve your skills, get an agent, learn more about Broadway musicals, be entertained, something else? What's that one burning question that if answered would be a game changer for you? And if I can't answer it, I'll bring in someone who can. And of course, right now, I'm not a big channel. I don't have much clout. I don't earn any money from YouTube at this point. But the one thing you can do to help build this community is to simply share these videos, spread the word, share the love. So here's to a good year, great year for all of us. And be sure to watch the next video, because studies have shown people who watch Inside Musicals 6 times smarter than the average population. Not backed by science. You know what is backed by science? I love you. Get out there and be brilliant.